Yes, welcome, fags. This is the Punkery show. I was not actually ready because Ali gave the countdown 20 seconds ago. Oh no! What a fag. I swear I didn't turn my TV down or any of that snit. I mean, come
Was
on,
it
bro.
me?
Oh, what a noob. Anyway, as I put the advertisement just now on LB, so let's hope that all the LB fags start coming in. All right, before we get into the topic today, let's get into our sponsor, Shady Acres.
You're successful? Start defining your lifestyle. Start defining yourself.
Shady Acres.
Shady Acres. Happiness is worth the price.
Shady Acres.
That's now Shady Acres. Get your top-notch apartment. Okay, so today we have a special guest fag here. He is BlackHawk, the Russian guy who... Yes, he last year he tried to make a trial of a CNR radio show, but it was very impromptu.
Very good show, yes. But it was so good that it was closed. The people just couldn't handle it, especially my dearest friend Assassin.
Yes,
He's
dearest
right,
friend
it was
Assassin.
too good.
Yes, there were too many fags in the channel. There were too many fags yelling out snit, and people on
Yeah, that
IRC.
got excessively fun and basically triggered a lot of people. No, it actually triggered only one man.
Yes, it got one man mad. Say his name again, Blackhawk.
Well, to be honest, he is kinda right, that was retarded. But at the same time, that was pretty entertaining. So, in that sense, he's not right. Well,
But
Oh.
yeah, this is how he invented it.
Oh, what was the show called again? What?
it didn't have a name, it was
Uh,
spontaneous.
It was just cial
Oh.
talk show, just like others.
Yeah, it was actually a second attempt, not the first one. The first talk show failed too. It was by Sphincter Bonaire. And
yes.
it was like something same that I had.
Yes, I remember that one. That was called Operation Duckface or something, snit, where
Yeah.
Sphincter Boogie and some people who no one knew because they didn't play CNR
Yeah.
were talking about snit that I don't know what's going on. That's like most of the listeners right now. They listen to the snit and they don't know what's going on some DSP snit. Like, what's going on? But
You know,
anyway,
it's just like having cyber here.
Speaking of Cyberg, where is Cyberg? Puta for you, Vela.
He was sleepy.
Oh no, what a noob. He's gotta be here to play against that fagga. Yes, rest in peace to Cyberg, what a fag. But anyway, for about 15 minutes or so here, we're gonna talk about the DM scene, okay? And we're in Los Venturas right now, which is the center of DMing. Okay, there are a whole bunch of fags who got DM'd in the past 10 minutes that I've been here. Shout out to Dollar, he got hogged again because he is a noob. In fact. But, see, the other day, and I don't know if you watch CNR videos anymore, Blackhawk, do you? No?
You can tell me about the videos, but I don't watch them, yes. Perhaps you could tell me about one.
Yes, I'll tell you about a few, or one. Okay, so I was looking at some CNR videos, and looking at complaint topics, you know what I mean? And I was also looking at Evangelist's videos, right? He's an LB player, okay, a punk LB player, and he makes a series called Daily Encounters, where he shows his daily CNR encounters, usually in Los Venturas, where he is fighting Albanians and people alike.
Wow, that sounds pretty fun. I think I could watch that in my free time, yes.
Yes, exactly. But you see, when I watch these snits, I'm like, huh, it's such a burden to fight fags all day. I mean, it's like a circle of fighting. You fight one fag, you kill them, they come right back after you. Maybe a second fag comes out of nowhere, then it's a whole circle of fags fighting
I
each
feel
other.
the
And it's
same,
like,
man. I rage quit sometimes.
That
swear.
sounds very usually, actually. I mean, have you participated in any gang wars?
very rarely. I was in the Ganag War against the Congested crew a few years ago. You know, Congested Breath.
Oh, you must have been with me or something, because I think I was fighting with them too. They were actually pretty congested, well, pretty fucking toxic. And that's what made it fun.
Well, Blackhawk, you used to be in Sam, right? So you used to fight the MH a lot, huh?
Actually, the MH was dead, so I couldn't find anyone.
Oh, what the fuck? I knew that was coming.
Oh, yes. So,
But anyway, you know.
Wait, do you remember the Pen 15 Dick Squad guy?
Oh yes, he was part of the Ganag Wars, man. He used to just fight all day, 24/7, bro.
Yeah, at his mansion, near the ocean, near the city hall. He was just hiding in there all day. He got so many enemies, like he was surrounded all week around them, by them.
Yes, he was a San Fierro player that polluted the entire city, just like how Congested Breath, you know, spilled mucus everywhere on the street in San Fierro. Pen 15 Dick Squad and the entire Dick Squad, they, you know, polluted my city. Okay.
Glad he was
Yeah,
in
you know,
MLB.
that's actually my city too. My favorite city as a staff. And actually, fuck you all who love LV. LV is a terrible place. I knew it from
No,
the
it's
first
not.
time I joined it. When I like joined in 2009, I came to LV and I was DM'd instantly. Like, what the fuck, man?
What? That's what you
Alright.
get. That's what you get when you join LB. Okay, shout out to Mug Christy Edge. He just said, "What about Polygato, Rashon? Best player alive, right? No, RT Polygato.
He's
Well, I
actually
forgot.
pretty good.
No, I remember Polygato was a fag. Very simply.
Well,
I can't elaborate on that.
do you love Special, guy?
Oh, Special, yes, Special was the best player. Bro.
Oh yeah, he was terrible. So it's like, Special is good for you and Poly is good for me.
Okay, first of all, Special is a way better troll than Poly was.
Well, you know, he was good because he was supported by DMH admins all the time. When he DM'd me, I got hooked when I DM'd him. That's pretty fair. And pretty funny, actually. I love that.
Yeah, Polygato, he's gone. Rip in peace. I want to talk snit about Polygato, but I really do not remember him very much, even though I used to. Speaking of Special, though, shout out to Eric Hun. Okay, a few years ago, Eric Hun banned Special from from in-game. It was an LB.
About time,
I
yeah.
remember exactly how it went. Okay, I was going in the Mako span going into Los Santos, right? And then I saw Eric Hun ban Special, and that was a very sad day because I think that was the last time that I saw Special. Okay, he's the best troll in CNR history, and all these fag trolls out here are wannabes. Okay, they're wannabes.
On what day did it happen?
What did he do? I don't remember.
No, on what date did it happen? Like, I want to create a new holiday. A holiday Special getting banned.
I have no idea. I don't even know what time of year it happened. That was a very bad
13 or
day.
14.
You notice that all the snitty stuff happens in LB, right?
Nope.
I'm not actually sure anymore. I'm not playing CNR too much. Actually, I'm not playing it at all because I can't play it. I reinstalled my Windows and it says that I need to have at least DirectX 9. What?
Oh, I know a fix. Just remove your System 32.
Oh yes, I'll do this after the show, of course.
Yep.
It totally will help. I heard many people tell me to do that.
See, there you
Would
go.
just uninstall your Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
That's a
Someone
good
did
idea.
that.
Folks, BlackHawk does not have DirectX 9, which is required to play San Andreas. He has a 2000 computer. So shout out to Mug Christie. It just looks like a Sam show. I guess we'll call this the Sam show this time. Because Mug Christie Edge was like, what about the other awesome Romanian called Mug Christie Edge Rashon? Well, I guess, yes, Christie Edge is, he is, I can't think of a better Romanian than Mug Christie Edge, right? Who else is Romanian in
I'm
CNR?
trying to think.
Andre B, Andre Rowe. There's Paul Legato, he's
It's
Romanian.
kind
Right?
of obvious that he's Romanian.
I can't remember
Take
any
a wallet.
other. There's Mukles. There's Christie Edge's friend, turned to the Sam show. But yes.
Well, I think I would stop on Christie Edge at being the best Romanian. Yes, he's pretty good.
Maybe because even though I just named 5 Romanians, you probably can't name another one, huh? Exactly, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
See, as I see, so right now I'm lost in tourists right now. I'm just randomly spectating people, right? And there are 3 people right now at an HPV, jacking an HPV, one after another.
That happens a lot, really.
My goodness, dude. And now he's trying to copy him, the guy who's taking his HPV. Who took it for you, though? I mean, I really don't get why people like the city. Why do people like the city? I mean, well, it's not only about loss from tourists, but, what is so attractive about fighting fags all day? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Dude, I know people that came to my group. They were like, just pay me like life insurance or gun so I can just kill people. I was like, why? Why don't you just do missions? He was like, there's no fun in that. I was like, is there fun in go and die and lose all your stuff and go get it back again, Yeah, that's just having fun. I don't know how.
Well, speaking of that, shout out to Gay Daniel. He just said, Rashon, attacking people is the point of the game. Earn money and kill people. And, well, that's true, Ali. But the thing is, when you have, a whole bunch of cash and snit, enough cash so that no matter how much times you die, you will still have cash, unless you're like Sphincter Bonaire, who forgets how to buy life insurance. You're,
Dude, people like Crazy Card. He doesn't even know how to do a mission. He didn't know that mission exists. He just knows how to fucking kill.
Oh no, what
Oh,
is
that's
it?
pretty good. Do you know the way how I play the game? And I always have money.
Are you sure? You play mechanic?
Yeah, I've been playing mechanic for a while. It's real fun stuff. But, in my case, so let's talk about LS first. I once won a lottery, like a lot of money. And then for like 5 years, I was spending the money which I won without doing anything actually. And in the other cities, I was just begging for money from my friends and was DMing everyone. No, I was legally killing everyone who I did not like, yes.
So if somebody whistled at you, you would kill them?
Well, if they whistle to me illegally, I would kill them legally.
Flip off means kill.
Maybe. You never know.
Yes.
It depends on the flip off.
Did Play Too Hard tell you that?
I haven't been talking to Play Too Hard for a real long time. And last time I talked to him, well, that was an interesting experience, but all in all, that was pretty retarded.
Yes, Play Too Hard devised the rulebook for how you can attack or not attack based on getting flipped off, because he calls it flip over. I flip you over, I flip you back. Remember that?
Nice.
Yeah, it's true. There used to be complaint topics Play Too Hard made, and he said, "Oh, the guy flipped me over," or some snit. So of course he flipped me over many times, so I attack him.
Actually, if you flip someone off, it's an attempt to kill someone, because there is like
Yeah, it
1 in
is.
1,000 chance to kill.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, dude, yeah, exactly. There's like a 1 in 1,000 chance or some snit like that to die to a flip off. So
Even 14. I would kill anybody farts next to me.
That's a very good topic right there. You see, with that, yes, if a faggot, like if you're driving down the strip, right? Like one day I was driving down the strip, and this Machiavelli training living faggot comes out of nowhere. Like I'm strolling down the strip, right? I'm just minding my own business. This faggot comes up right in front of me and farts. Of course, he didn't blow up, but of course his intention was to blow me up, because he's an LB faggot, and playing LB is like is the equivalent of being a suicide bomber. I'm sorry, an LV DMer is an equivalent to a suicide bomber. They don't give a sniff, they die. They just want to take someone with them, So in situations like that, it's like, well, okay, so if you fart next to me for no reason, well, can I attack you? I don't know. I don't attack fags anyway, so I usually let it go. But I just wanted to say, Machiavelli's a fag. And Wax is a fag too, because he's a trainee. But I guess they're both fags. Shout out to those two.
So, do you know about the worst decision in CNR history ever?
What was that?
It was to introduce like that despawn block near City Hall for planes, like so you can't bomb
good.
anyone. Come on, it was like fun, and it would get rid of these shitty City Hall campers.
So, do you know the reason why that was added, and do you know the city in which it happened the most?
It was happening pretty frequently in SF and LV, not so much in LS, I'd say.
Yeah, LS is hard.
Yes, City Hall suicide bombers were the biggest thing in LB, which goes back to me saying that LB is a piece of snit. Okay, fags would spawn at the airport, take the Rustler, Dodo, Nevada, Crop Duster, whatever it is, and you could see it a mile away, 5 miles away. Detective Perry, that guy was a huge faggot. He just got a plane, went straight to the hall, blew it up.
Sadly, I always saw it when it exploded.
I mean, he just accidentally had City Hall make his way. It happens, man.
That's a loadable state.
Do you remember when my truck was on your way while you were on the boat, and then you disabled me?
I only recall disabling you for crashing planes into me, you faggot.
Well,
Disabled you twice.
I once crashed a truck on you from a cliff, and I think you were AFK.
Oh, I thought I would be smart enough not to go AFK next to BlackHawk. That's for sure.
But you never know when I can. You can't hide away from me.
Oh well, now I can't. Okay, but what were we just talking about before that? Something about City Hall bombers. City Hall bombers. Yeah. Yes, but it's all Lost Venturis' fault. LB and LB players can blame the boundary around City Hall and the auto plain despawn on Las Venturas players. Simple. Because it happened the most in that city. Even though San Fierro is more wide open, San Fierro players are smart enough, mostly, not to be a terrorist, okay? This is true, right? I mean, come on, man.
Oh, I'd say being smart or stupid doesn't really matter. It's all about fun. And in this case, this fun may be a little bit naughty or something, but ultimately, it brought me joy to see those people in flames while they were camping there and getting unlimited scores from ticketing or anything.
So did you guys say it's impossible now to do that?
Oh, I've seen people do it since, but I think they've mainly been cops. I don't know. I don't understand, because it does happen sometimes, and I don't.
I think there is a chance to smash someone with a plane if you leave it before you enter the zone, but it's complicated. I think.
Parsa is expert on that.
Yes, there is a Plays TV clip of Parsa reinforcing the stereotype by crashing into Catch Me If You Can with a Russian suicide bomber.
Someone has to teach the young kids the right way.
Don't forget the word he said. Allah Akbar!
Onded Parsa Ifaga. I'll tell you that. Wow. Well, the first 20 minutes sure went by. Nice job, Hagza. Okay, so when we come back, I am not sure whether or not we're going to play Guess That Faggot, because who's here?
We've guessed all the faggots. Well, we're talking, yeah.
Because Bega's not here and Cyberg's not here. Oh no! What a noob. But we'll figure that out when we come back on the Punkery
It's
Show.
playing CSGO, and I could have been with him.
Alright, welcome back to the Punkery Show. We were going to play Guess That Faggot Duo, but unfortunately, obviously, we only have two fags here. We have Ali, and we have BlackHawk. BlackHawk is also holder of the most popular Rate My Chase to date.
Yeah, I'm honored, yes. Thank you for your love.
Before I ask BlackHawk to elaborate on his honor, let's get into our sponsor, Shady Acres.
You're successful? Start defining your lifestyle. Start defining yourself.
Shady Acres.
Shady Acres. Happiness is worth the price.
Shady Acres.
Because Shady Acres, brought to you by Vice City and Avery Carrington. Okay, so of course we have BlackHawk here. He is the Russian bear, like Hollow Tips rather.
Hello.
That was an extremely shitty comparison, thank you. I enjoyed it.
Well, what a better comparison is BlackHawk is the most. BlackHawk's Rate My Chase is the most popular Rate My Chase in history, and he is a CNR award winner. How does that feel, BlackHawk?
That feels pretty good, because actually the video in which I am in becomes the winner the second time, which is pretty good.
Well, you know, when it came out, nice. It was great, you know. 4 or 5 chases. You had Marcus Weed and his Rage. By the way, Marcus Weed is coming on the show tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, we're gonna hear all about Marcus Weed's Rage and how he has turned his Brazilian sayings into a meme. It is a meme. Shout out to Victim on the server right now. He is a quitter.
Nice.
He's a quitter. He's a
But
I
fag
mean,
quitter.
there's like the one thing that is bad in CNR, and this is quitters. They are fucking awful, man. Like, what the fuck? Why do you quit? Are you that afraid to die virtually? Are
I
you
wish
gonna
there was a
lose your
timer.
precious internet money? No, you're gonna lose your internet respect. Fuck you, bitch.
Yes, lose your internet respect. See, yes, quitter. Sorry, victim rather. On the snorkel right, my chase. I was going for chases, right? And
Yes, let's
I see
continue my
victim.
choice.
Fuck you, Chase. But I have it recorded. I have it recorded. A victim quitting to avoid in an interior because he is a fag. Okay. Now, see, like BlackHawk said, okay, whenever you quit to avoid, you might keep your internet monies. You may keep 100K of your internet monies of life insurance, but you will lose a lot more than 100K of your CNR reputation. Okay.
Also, a puppy dies every time they do that.
Yeah, exactly. Every time someone quits to avoid, a puppy around the world falls off a window.
Kicked in the balls and dies.
Yes, they get kicked in the cojones. Okay.
Yeah, so do you want to talk about hospital car?
Hospital car, huh? That was a meme. That was a meme,
Yeah, that was
right?
a quite short-lived meme.
Yes, that was when BlackHawk was running from San Fierro cops in a ambulance, but he called it a hospital car.
Well, honestly, I think it was quite logical to call an ambulance a hospital car. Because,
Why not
well, even though I
It's a
know the
van.
word ambulance, but at the time when I was chased, high on internet adrenaline, I was kinda lost for words, and the first thing that came to my mind was a hospital car. And I think it was pretty good.
Makes sense.
Since
Like police car.
I've been doing some really good getting away from the cops until I got caught.
Yeah, there's a police car.
Yeah.
It's a fire truck. So why not hospital
van?
car?
Hospital van.
Hospital van, why not? I mean, why should there be a special word for a hospital van? Why ambulance?
Exactly.
Where did that come from? I mean, karayalena. So shout out to Yanigiv on the server. He just said, hey, do you know Rashon is a cheater? Okay, so first of all, like I've said before, okay, I got AC banned in the middle of October of 2010, okay?
Yeah, but since he's an admin, he's not banned. You can
Yes.
cheat if you're an admin. It's a known fact. I've seen John 877 do it.
But was
But
it
don't tell
actually a
anyone.
cheat or fake ban?
No, I was not cheating, okay? It was lag, okay? If you look at the
Yeah.
screenshot
Blame
I posted somewhere, there was a mile per hour speedometer thing
Oh shit.
on my screen. However, I was on foot, so that's probably why I got AC banned. But
Am I allowed to mention a software that gives you unfair advantage in this show? Because I'm not sure. Because in IRC you can get really spanked for that.
yes, if you were to say a stuff like that in chat IRC, you would get banned. So we don't want to encourage the dissidents of the server to download such stuff and get banned if I did.
And we kinda have the same rule as them.
Yes, exactly. Also, right now, Los Venturas, I'm sorry, both servers are about to switch cities. Unfortunately for you fags, unless you use the online map, you no longer can see what city it is through the SAMP browser. Oh no! Oh no!
Rest in pepperoni, man.
Rest in pepperoni. Okay, so we're gonna take a break here because the cities are about to change, and when we come back, we may play Guess That Fag Duo, but I'm not sure how it's going to work out. This is the Punkery Show. Alright, welcome back to the Punkery Show. I will continue to delay Guess That Fag Duo because we still only have 2 fags here. But before we get into Numbnut of the Week, let's get it. Also, if there is a spontaneous, impromptu person who wants to come in here and play the game show of Guess That Faga, and you use Discord or whatever, could you tell me or something, please? Thank you. But before we get into that, let's get into our sponsor, Shady Acres.
You're successful? Start defining your lifestyle. Start defining yourself.
Shady Acres.
Shady Acres. Happiness is worth the price.
Shady Acres.
Alright, so first we're going to get into Numbnut of the Week. So I didn't know who to give Numbnut of the Week to, but I found out. Well, maybe one day. But I'm giving it to Legendary 420. Okay. Legendary 420 is a Bulgarian player who apparently lives in Czech Republic. Okay. So apparently if you look at the band Can't Connect section, there is a topic showing he got disabled. And he got disabled allegedly for 1 day. Okay. Now, I'll tell you why he got disabled. So apparently he says he was making some dumb video or some snid, and he wanted to wave at everything, right? So what do you do to get an admin's attention? BlackHawk, what do you do to get an admin's attention?
I don't know, drop a plane on them. I think that works pretty good.
I'll stalk him. Don't do anything stupid. Just stalk him. If they wanna interact.
But if you stalk them, they'll just go to their like spectate mode, and well, they're just gone.
You know, it's even more fun when they go to fucking San Andreas mode, and it's a challenge for you to find them.
Yeah, because you can't find them anywhere.
Yeah, you can. One day.
Well, pretty much, you just follow them around the city, right?
Yeah.
And if you can get close enough, you wave at them, right? Because that's what he's trying to do. You know, he was trying to wave.
If
No,
they wave,
I would do
wave back.
/F That's much more efficient. Especially a civilian. You'll get not only his attention, but attention of all the cops.
That's pretty much. So here's what Legendary did, okay? So instead of trying to get close enough, he shot at everything to try to get his attention. Now, obviously, shooting at an admin will get the admin's attention, but it's not the kind of attention that you want, okay? So, the faggot gets disabled.
I know why he did that. Because friend of admins usually do that to get their attention, and he thought the same, you know. He thought he's friend with everything, you know.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because in that case, there is a certain rapport. Just like when you're making a friend, right? If Ali, you go into Los Santos because you don't play Los Santos, you probably don't know anybody who plays Los Santos.
Yeah.
And you go up to somebody and shoot them once, but you were trying to do it in a friendly way, that guy who you shot's gonna be like, "Oh, what the fuck? What is this piece of snitch shooting at me for? I'm gonna kill him."
Yeah.
Exactly. But if you were to shoot once at Lynx, who you know, then Lynx would understand
Yeah,
what you're
so
trying to
they
do.
Something funny or stuff, killing me with a minigun, you know.
Yeah,
I'll find
exactly.
it fun.
Exactly. Now, Legendary does not have that kind of rapport with everything. In fact, not many people have that kind of rapport with everything. So I'm not really sure
Well,
what this
No one
can be
has.
I
expected.
can do this. I can do this, but I'll get killed like 20 times.
I mean, maybe Warlord has it.
Yes,
Warlord is too passive to do that. Sorry, Bulwark.
yes, World has a rapport with everything for sure. But apparently, there's some error with the date and time little snit. So the server said that he would get undisabled September 1st because he was disabled for one day, but tomorrow is August 31st. So he's like, "Oof, Edmund, please shorten disable. One day from now is August 31st. Please make me play." But in my opinion, he deserves the extra day, and he should kiss ass and come back.
It's a wonderful
September 1st.
opportunity to do something else apart from playing the video game. It's a blessing.
I
What
won't
do you say, Ellie?
I won't say he's guilty, but he's dumb and stupid. Yeah.
It's
Well,
true.
that sure doesn't make you innocent.
Okay, well, that was Numbnuts of the week. Okay, stand by, give me a second. I'm going to advertise in the chat right now that Guess That Faga is about to start, as you can hear me typing on the keyboard right now. I know this is riveting listening right now. Listen to the Punkery show on the radio. Guess That Faga is...
So while Rashon is trying to type, perhaps you could tell the story of Ali joining CNR, because I think he hasn't been telling it in all of the radio shows. Have you?
I'll tell you when I get interviewed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hijack your show. Now I'm the host.
Okay.
One day.
Oh well, okay, so now it's time. This is not, by the way, this is not going to end well, by the way, but it's time to play Guess That Fag. Now I'm going to tell you the rules. Sorry, Guess That Fag Duo, rather. I'm going to tell you the rules here.
BlackHawk knows. So.
Exactly. So I'm going to tell you the rules here. So I will be thinking of a CNR duo, meaning most likely they have played together or play together, okay? So we're going to alternate between Ali and BlackHawk here. For example, when I call on Ali's name, he will give me a guess to the clue that I give him, okay?
What about this switch for the bell?
I don't have a bell sound, but you will have 25 seconds to guess one of the fags, okay? If you get one of the fags correct, then you may guess the second fag. Do not give me two answers at once, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, do not give me two answers at once. You hear me?
Yes,
So,
sir.
Good.
as I understand, you tell us the clue and we tell you what we think.
One answer.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, one at a time.
Okay, so I'm going to put the clues in Discord. Now, coming into this, I said Ali's not going to know any of these people. And since BlackHawk
Nice,
is here, he's not going to know any of these people either.
Because
Since
it's Cyber.
Since Cyberg's not here, he's a fag. And
Come on,
everything's
he's a new
not here. Oh no, what to do?
Well, everything is back. Let's ask him.
Oh really? Is he back? Are you sure? Stand by, fags. Is he back, fag?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, well, this is impromptu radio show right here. We're waiting to see if everything is going to join the show here. I asked Tommy to join.
Show.
Yes, this is a very badly orchestrated show. I did not.
Well, we actually changed the
Visions.
time. That's why.
Ooh. Oh yes, that's right. That's probably why. But well, actually, that gives no excuse to Cyberg, because Cyberg, I saw him say something on Discord at 3:05, 5 minutes after the show started, and this faggot is not here. Put keep our you, fella. But
Oh,
anyway.
I guess we have to carry on.
Okay, we'll carry on.
Let's just go. Let's not waste people's time.
Yes. Okay, here is the first clue for Guess That Fag. By the way, the clues will be in Discord, so if you forget what I said,
Yep.
put it in. Okay, clue number 1. One of these players is a slight majority San Fierro player. The other is a majority LB player, Ali.
Mania Mayo?
This is gonna be on the. This is going to be on the blooper reel. I said, give me one player. One.
Oh,
One.
I thought you said couples.
Oh.
Okay.
No, what? Ooh. Money?
Yeah.
Wrong. BlackHawk.
You're wrong. Okay. So that's a pretty shitty clue because it's like a lot of people could be these people, this guy, or this girl. You never know. So I'll just say it randomly. Rashon?
Wrong.
Yeah, I knew that.
Clue number 2. One of these players is European. The other is Canadian. Ali. Again, one guess. One guess.
European. Neophyte?
Neophyte, wrong. BlackHawk.
Meditate.
Wrong. Clue number 3. One of these players has high prostitute-related ranks. Stat ranks. Ali.
Shit.
Ali.
That's a good clue.
Is it really good?
Maybe.
I don't want to call out anyone prostitute. So pass.
Give that.
Of BlackHawk.
He mentioned his answer already?
He said pass because he's a noob.
Yep.
B-Bird?
B-Bird, wrong. 4th clue. They mainly go around and rape people. Ali.
Is that the actual guy called Rape?
No, because if that was true, why would... Just give me your guess if I got 10 seconds.
Yeah, pasta.
Oh, what a noob, BlackHawk.
Jeez, I know an Australian guy who always rapes people, but he's not in the category. So a Canadian guy that rapes people in LV. Well, who could that be? Because I don't know any Canadians apart from Meditate and B-Bird. Like,
That's
who could it
brother. Time's up. Clue number 5. One is a male, the other is a female. Ali.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, that helps. I mean, we knew it already.
Oh, really?
Handjobs?
Wrong, BlackHawk.
He's an Australian guy, no? Isn't he?
Yes, he's Australian.
Yeah,
That is wrong. Ali. I'm sorry, BlackHawk. Give me your guess, faggot.
The female that rapes people NLV and this Canadian. I mean, that would be a wild guess, but I'd say Shannon? No?
Shannon is correct. Do you know the other faggot?
Nice one.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Who
Need
was the
more
other
clues.
guy?
You can still give me a guess if you don't know.
European. High prostitute. SF. No, I don't. I'll pass. I got no idea.
No pass. Oh no, what a noob! I honestly didn't think you guys would get that. But anyway, clue number 6. One of these players has under 500 posts on the forum. The other has no known forum account. Ali.
Wait, really? I mean,
So that means they're
she might
both
have
right.
she might have had an account in older forums.
Well, of course, the other player is a male. Ali, you have 13 seconds. If
Stop talking. I like it.
Call quits. No. I guess. I'm sorry, BlackHawk. Cyberg. No, wrong. Clue number 7. Which, since BlackHawk guessed one of them, this really doesn't give anything more. But the male is a regular. The female is an admin. Too bad. Ali.
Male is a regular. Female is an admin.
This gives literally no new information, by the way.
Record?
I think
Wrong.
Record is not a male.
BlackHawk, go ahead.
I think I need some stronger hints.
Need a stronger hint. Wrong. Okay, clue number 8. The male in the duo partially shares a name with a demoted admin. Ali.
Vexer?
Vexer, wrong. BlackHawk.
Well, that's a good try, actually. I would have thought that if I remembered him. That's a good guy. What do you mean shares a name? What does that mean? Because my language skills are so bad, I don't understand. Elaborate, please.
For example, if an admin's name is Samantha, the player's name is like Samuel or something similar to that. But too bad for you, time's up.
Okay.
Clue number 9. I have played with them both at the same time with Ali.
Come on, this is clear.
60. Oh, 10 seconds. Ali's like, oh, where's the LB players at?
Yeah,
BlackHawk.
I don't know, sure, Robert.
Share Robert. Who's looking for you? Well, here's clue number 10. The admin. I'm sorry, clue number 10 is not gonna give you anything. Never mind.
Yeah, just
Okay,
give
clue
it-
number 10 gives no information. Okay, so the other player was X-Panda. Don't know X-Panda? No?
No,
No? There we go.
no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, expanded? How does it share name with
One
Shannon?
last answer.
Because first of all, X-Panda is X-Panda, and Panda MD is a demoted admin. Panda. Faggot. Okay.
What?
Anyway. What? Anyway, duo number 2, I guarantee none of you are gonna get this. But we'll see.
Let's see about that.
Clue number 1! Both players are majority Los Santos players.
Oh shit, I don't play this.
Good. Mayu, wrong. BlackHawk.
Okay,
Not Mayu, Mayu.
Mew, sorry, wrong. BlackHawk.
no, I said money. I said money, man.
Money, wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Clue number 2. One of these players has gained almost 90 rep since last joining LB, Ali.
Wow, I was just still gonna say Mayu.
Wait, Mew?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the same guess? Okay,
Poetic.
wrong, BlackHawk. I'm the poetic, wrong, BlackHawk.
Christy Edge or something, I don't know.
Chris the Edge, wrong, he was just on LB. Anyway, clue number 3. By the way, you guys can use any resources you want. Forums or in-game or stats or whatever. Clue number 3. One of these players' only top 25
Come on,
stat
that's
is
unfair.
in paramedic missions. Ali.
I should search it.
Wait, he's searching.
Hey. Bieber.
Wrong. BlackHawk.
Where the fuck is this this score, man? Oh, there it is. I'll just keep
Don't
it.
cheat. Don't cheat.
One of the top 25 in paramedic mission.
Top 25. Wow.
Yeah, 4
I
seconds.
don't know. I don't play less.
I don't know.
Let's
Only.
go.
Wrong. Clue number 4. In Los Santos, both mostly play cop. Ali.
Stigma.
Sigma 1. Wrong. BlackHawk.
General price.
General Price. Wrong.
Like.
Clue number 5. Of the two, one typically drives, the other typically is in the passenger seat. Ali.
God.
That's a very good guess, but wrong. BlackHawk.
Who is it attention whore that gets 90 rep? What the fuck, man? Who could do this? Who could do this? Cyber?
Cyberg. Wrong. Clue number 6. Both are from the Balkans, or in that general area. Ali.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow. That made it harder.
What do you mean? Balkans, or that general area? Do you mean Eastern Europe
I don't
entirely?
know any of them. I'll pass.
BlackHawk.
Balkans, who could that be? Don't know, Albania 69 or something. I mean, that guy would get lots of rap for his name, but only.
That is wrong. Clue number 7. Listen to me carefully. One of these players' names shares the same pronunciation as 2 other players. The other player partially shares their name with an admin, Ali.
Oh, yes. What was his name? For now, I'm going to try Vinx.
That's a good guess, but wrong. BlackHawk.
XXX links XXX.
Wrong. Clue number 8. Both players' names do not end in a letter, Ali.
Razor X?
Wrong. BlackHawk. BlackHawk.
You know, I was kinda scared because it sounded like he was right.
Yeah, because he has underline.
Arza?
Parsa?
No, RZA. You know
Oh,
this.
RZA.
The GMH leader of yours, yes.
Wrong. Clue number 9, which I should have made clue number 2, is both are females, Ali.
Kitty Catty, that Catty.
Kitty Catty. Wrong. BlackHawk.
Oh man, you said Balkans. Shit. I'm bad at remembering woman names. How do you call her? That one.
You have 7 seconds.
How do you call her again?
I don't know, you tell me.
Cash?
Kesh. Wrong. And clue number 10. One of these players' names is in a title of a Rape My chase, but wasn't a warrant. Ali.
It's time to use it.
Melohammer?
Wrong. And BlackHawk. Final
you
guess.
Him, man.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. BlackHawk. Final guess.
I'd say who else is European female? A Balkan female. Shit, I actually got no idea.
No idea. Wrong. Time's up. So the answers were Catherine and Mary. I knew neither of you would get that. I knew either Cyborg, Warlord, or everything would get that. That's why I put them on. But neither of you guys know snit. Anyway, we're gonna take, before we get to the last two duos, we're gonna take a last music break here. This is the Punkery Show. Alright, welcome back to the Punkery Show. I hope so far you've enjoyed the last 10-15 minutes of Ali and BlackHawk butchering. I guess that fag duo.
No, I'm thinking of revenge after that, okay? Are you alright with it?
Okay, I hope so, BlackHawk. But anyway, before we get into it, let us get into our sponsor, Shady Acres.
You're successful? Start defining your lifestyle. Start defining yourself.
Shady Acres.
Shady Acres. Happiness is worth the price.
Shady Acres.
Alright, this is the Punkery Show, and let's continue with Guess That Fag Duo.
Hi.
With Ali
Yes.
and BlackHawk. I think Borld has no mic, so he can't play. Oh no, whatever. Anyway, clue number 1. Ali, both players are majority Los Santos players.
What the fuck?
Oh, Los Santos. Why do you do this to me?
I'll tell you why.
It's ending now. No.
I'll tell you why after you answer.
Sigma?
Wrong. And the reason why I did is because we had none last week, and Cyborg was the one who told me, "Hey, Rashon, put more LS fogs in it." Bro, guess what? He's not here.
What a
BlackHawk.
fucking
He's a
bitch.
fag.
Much.
BlackHawk.
Majority less player. Hand jobs.
Hand job's wrong. Second clue. Again, one of these players is European. The other is Canadian. Ali.
Andre B.
Andre B. Wrong. BlackHawk.
Bieber.
Bieber wrong. Clue number 3. Both are in the top 50 in people fish slapped. Ali.
Oh, he's a DMer.
Wow, yeah. I don't know. Hollow tips?
Hollow Tips is correct. Can you give me the name of the other faga?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's like okay, the other fag.
Let's give me the other faga.
What was his sidekick? Oh my god. American Gangster?
American Gangster, wrong.
Gangster.
Let me see. BlackHawk.
So, Holotips is European, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know many Canadians, and the Canadian would be Mighty Date.
Wrong. Clue number 4. Okay, that's Holotips related. Clue number 5 is also Holotips related, and number 6 is Holotips related. Shit. Okay. Clue number 7. We have to skip to 7 because the next 3 are Holotips related. One of these players now does not play under their original name. Ali.
A DMer, a multi-accounter. Noise?
Wrong, BlackHawk.
Fucking Canadians, man. There are like 2 Canadians playing this game. Come on, and I named them. So I think it would be people, though he's not a Canadian.
People, wrong. Unfortunately, Clue 8 and Clue 9 are both Holotips related.
What kind of clues
You
are
gotta
those?
give us a chance.
So here's clue number 10. The final clue. Clue number 10 is rap game we.
Views.
Rap chest.
Views.
Is that a wrong Blackhawk?
Rap GSF, man.
Same snit. But the last clue is rap game we. Go ahead, Blackhawk. Come on. Let's go. Oh no, what a noob, my goodness. The Thug Punjabi? You guys remember Thug Punjabi? Oh no, what a noob. What a
Come on. These
come on.
clues are very shitty, come on. And the league got very lucky.
I never thought about it.
What a noob. Anyway, so the scoring system was the guy who picked the first clue gets 5 points, and the second player gets 2 points. Both of you have 5 points, so you're doing very terrible. So
Nice.
here is the final duo, and finally you guys are gonna get this. Clue number 1. One of these players is a slight majority LB player. The other is a majority Los Santos player. Ali.
Sigma 1.
Sigma 1, wrong. Blackhawk.
Pierce the edge.
Wrong. Clue number 2. One of these players is European. The other is now American. Ali.
Is now American?
Oh,
No,
that's unfair. That's unfair. He got the right at first.
12 seconds.
Disco?
Wrong. Blackhawk.
Mew?
That's a very good guess, but wrong.
Ah, shit.
Clue number 3. Bear with me. One of these players is in the top 50 in arrests and has almost 20 times the arrests as the other player in the duo. Ali.
What?
World is correct. Can you name me the other faggot?
Oh, that's that!
Fuck off. That's a
Can you
for
name
game. I
me
don't have a
the
chance.
other faggot?
B for B?
Both born for earnings, right? Yes! Ali has won! Guess that fag duo!
Well, congratulations on your unfair victory. I didn't even get a chance.
Finally, I'm a winner.
Well, to be honest, that's somewhat unfair because he gets the chance to guess and I don't. But all in all, it was a good game. I liked it. You need to correct some
Did
rules
you really think
to make it
that
fair.
it was B for B?
I don't think Blackhawk would have guessed one for burning.
Yeah.
What would it
Yeah.
do?
So about my revenge, Rashon. Do you want to play a game?
No, I don't. But
Oh, come on.
if you're here next week, then you can participate. And I see what I was going to do this week is I was going to randomize the order every round. But since there are 2 people, I didn't think it mattered.
You
So
might have Christians
well.
too. Next month.
yes, let's hope Christy luck.
Pepperoni, man.
But yes, that was guess that fag duo. Unfortunately, it was sloppy, but I hope you enjoyed their
And
guesses.
Vega came right in time. Look at him.
Yeah,
so,
they all came when the show is finished.
so Ali has won by a score of 12-5. GG. So that is it for the Punkery show. We have done this for 75 minutes. GG. This is not what I wanted or
Yeah.
expected. But we'll have guess that fag duo next week. Tomorrow will be Marcus Weed. We will play 1 round of guess that fag duo with him. And for everybody at the CNR Radio talk show, Ali, Blackhawk, his first appearance. Bold, who's in shock right now. Vega, and Cyberg, who is a faggot.
I was going
We'll
to
see
say
you
the first
tomorrow.
appearance, but you could call it so.
Good night.